Emerging from their time of private mourning, the royal family departed from Balmoral. It was a grim-faced Prince of Wales who drove his two sons out of the grounds to begin the journey to London. In the rear seats, Prince William and Prince Harry. For their father, this perhaps the most painful journey since last Sunday, when he went to Paris to escort home the Princess of Wales. And now he travelled to take his former wife Diana to her final place of rest. The Queen, with Princess Margaret, left a short time afterwards. They were driven by the Duke of Edinburgh, a family together, mourning a family loss. At Aberdeen Airport, without fuss, without ceremony, the Queen led her husband and sister on board an RAF aircraft. Ahead, a 90-minute flight over a kingdom full of compassion and sorrow. At RAF Northolt, west of London, they were prepared to receive the Sovereign and her family for the final part of their journey back to central London. For 6 days, the royal family had contained their grief within themselves. Prince Philip managed a wave, but for the rest of the family, silent preparation for what was to come. The Queen, on her way home, ahead of her, her son and two grandsons were being given a message from the people that said simply, "You are not alone." They are this afternoon the People's Princes. From a place known to few of us, they brought with them courage and strength, and always dignity. And there were smiles of gratitude.
Charles. Shut up. Charles.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Harry. Sorry. William. William.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh, no.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
William, we love you. The thoughtful president takes the
Love you. Oh, God,
Not for a moment was there any rush.
Oh, God,
Thank you very much.
And then taking single lilies, they laid them down with the rest of the tributes.
Oh, God,
And the three princes went into Kensington Palace. The royal family, led by the Queen, were nearing Buckingham Palace, arriving down Constitution Hill, where Diana's coffin will pass tomorrow. Their thoughts on this end of the journey home will never be known. Surely they will never be forgotten. For the Queen and Prince Philip, this was their first sight of the royal residence, now garlanded with 1,000,000 bouquets. And as they arrived, there was applause, and it spread and it rippled with affection through the crowds. And there was always time today. For talking, for taking bouquets, for accepting those words of sympathy. There had been some tears in the crowd, but mostly the people seemed comforted by the presence once again of the Queen and the rest of the royal family back in Buckingham Palace. Waiting all day with a rose for a princess, this man queuing at St James's Palace gave it to the Queen. It was gratefully received. For the crowds waiting up to 12 hours to sign the Book of Condolence, the Queen and Prince Philip were the day's most unexpected arrivals. Here, mother's talk perhaps, the sentiments were clear. And Prince Philip found himself lingering in a number of conversations. The Queen later saw the 43 books of condolence where the crowds had been recording their tributes, the books destined for the Spencer family archive. Later this evening, the Prince of Wales will bring his sons to the Chapel Royal to see their mother's coffin. Colin Baker, ITN.